been a while since I've done a comparison review video, but this one is between the brand new EOS Honey Apple and last year's Revo in Cinnamon Apple. So without further ado, let's get started, and yes, I know, you can see my reflection over here. Hi! Sup? Anyway, so I'm a dork, I know. So first off, format-wise, we've got a rounded dome. This really has that good of a lock to where I struggle with it a little. And this one has a flat top dome. And obviously different colors of wax. That one's like pistachio green, and this one's very yellow, but I bet you it'll fade with time. They all seem to. So there is that right off the bat. I did notice with the honey one that the color is sort of a honeyish color, which may be exactly why it's so dark. But the outer packaging, obviously, is much different. The one for the EOS looks very similar to coconut milk, but if you put them side by side, this is more of a purpley pink, although at a quick glance, yeah, good luck remembering which one's which. But one quick sniff, and trust me, it'll tell you which one's which. And this one's just a green metallic gem, little octagon here. Kind of reminds me of an emerald. It's pretty. I like it. And at this point, I've washed it enough times to where the weird coating stuff that was on this one when I got it that I complained about seems to be safely gone, so I'm very happy for that. Anyway, in terms of natural or organic, this one is, this one's not. In terms of limited edition or part of a set, they both are! This one's part of a 3-pack, which I showed you guys last night in the review. I popped it out of the box here. There you go, you can see it. And then the Revo was part of the Christmas collection last year, the Holiday Jewels collection. It was one of the 3 that was exclusive to CVS, although altogether there was 9 in the collection. So there's that. Amount of product you get in both is the same, it's 1/4 ounce, and in terms of shelf life, dunno on this one, because they did not list it anywhere. It's nowhere on this sphere. I have checked every inch of it. It's not even on, like, the inside of the cap or anything weird like that. I looked just to see. It's nowhere on the box. This one, apparently, for some reason, does not have an expiration date, and I'm not sure why they did that, because now we don't have a clue how long it stays good for. This guy, on the other hand, stays good till November of 2018, so it's still got a way to go. In terms of price point, this I believe was about $3.50, $3.99, somewhere in there when it was brand new, and this, being part of the trio pack, obviously cost more because it's not sold individually. I want to say it was about $8 on Walgreens.com, but it might have been 10 or 11, but yeah, just check Walgreens.com if you want to know for sure, because I honestly just don't remember. In terms of sturdiness and durability, this is pretty sturdy, except it is prone to scratches, and sure enough, right there. Why does this always happen when the Simply Soft ones? Not Simply Soft, Visibly Soft ones. It happens every time in about the same spot on all of them. I don't know why. This one, but it has a really good lock, though. Like, to the point where it's hard to open and shut it, but it's very, very sturdy. This guy, it's got a good lock, too. Not difficult to open or shut, but what you have to worry about... Ooh, crap. You do have to worry about scratches because it's metallic, and they'll show up really badly if it happens on here. But other than that, it's pretty sturdy. They're both sturdy, aside from scratchiness. In terms of special features, neither one has SPF and neither one has medication. So that brings us to the scent part of this. This guy, I am in love with how it smells. This one, it actually does have an apple scent in it, and for lip balms, that seems to be rare to not only have an apple scent, but an apple scent that actually smells like apples, and not like some candy variety of it. But also, I smell cinnamon here, and that isn't even supposed to be a thing in this scent, but yet it's there. Haven't really figured out where honey plays into it, but evidently it's in there. I read the ingredients, it's got honey in it, but hell if I can find it. This guy, whoop, I just keep dropping things left and right today, don't I? Good thing these have good locks on them. So this one is very, very strong to where I can only use it in very small amounts sporadically. But it smells really good. But this one smells up like straight up cinnamon. I get no apple out of that. Not even like a candy apple. Just straight cinnamon, like candy cinnamon scent. Like cinnamon taffy. God, I think I made that same comparison in the review for this one, come to think of it. I'm not positive on that, but I'm pretty sure I did. But that's what it smells like. But yeah, so that's what they smell like. In terms of flavor, they both kind of have nondescript sweet tastes to them. I don't know that they really taste apple-y exactly, or even cinnamony, just they taste sweet. In terms of color, they both go on clear, but this one, I remember, did have a slight greenish tint to it. So beware, don't cake it on really heavy unless you want there to be a greenish hue on your mouth, which I don't think you want. Unless you're going as the Wicked Witch of the West for Halloween. But other than that, or I mean, I'm not going to judge you if you do want it. I just don't think much anybody wants green lips. Consistency-wise, this one's on the thinner side. This one's more towards medium, but they're both very creamy and very smooth. So they're similar in that respect, but this one feels more actually moisturizing, where this one, it seems initially like it would be, but it just doesn't. It kind of just sits there and doesn't do crap. So just for full disclosure, it's not that great at its job, but the EOS is. And it actually surprised me. It stayed on longer than I expected it to last night. I still had a little bit of it on my lips this morning because I filmed that right before I went to bed. I don't think I hit publish until this morning at some point, so there is that. But yeah, in terms of shine factor, neither one of these are very shiny. This one has a little bit to it, and this one's like semi-matte. It's really just not got it going on. And I mean, even looking at the wax, you can kind of tell that it wouldn't be, because look at the surface of that. That's about the finish it gives your lips. That sort of dull shine to it. So, no shine on that one, a little bit on this one. And I don't know that I tried either one of these with the drink test, so I can't fairly say. But those are the points that I can speak on, so that's about all I've got to say here. And if I had to pick one of these over the other, hands down, it would be this guy. I'm in love with this one. So that's about all I have to say here. So as usual, if you liked the video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. And until next time, bye!